So Robert Plant, he, I like the way
What
his
is
sound just
this?
pours forth,
What the fuck
and
is this?
it sounds like he's almost speaking in sentences that are
Did my
very
screenshot app turn
linear
into a
in a
video
way.
game? It
So
just
when
damn
he's
sure
going
did.
up and down, I don't get a
Holy
huge
shit, I
variation
knew
in
it.
dynamic. Voices normally, when they go higher, are going to be
What's up
louder.
there?
Lower tendency to be softer, general rule.
You can't do
Can
that.
be
Can you
broken,
do
of
this?
course, and
No.
that would be all within the same vocal register, by the way. So as he goes up and then goes down, he keeps the same volume going. It's like he's a
You know what's fucked
compressor,
up about these
which is a
devices?
plug-in in music production that helps keep dynamics
There's
pretty
so much
equal
other
and
shit
keep it
going on
a singer very
because
present all the time, essentially.
while you're
But
touching
he
the
just sounds like
screen
he
and
does that
touching the
himself.
screen, even
And
with
there's
this little
moments when
paper
he does some
or
sliding,
whatever
and I
it
think that's the
insulates, it
carelessness that
acts
I picked up on
differently.
ahead of time. But then the
It does
boldness
different
is
shit.
the way he just lets that sound pour
Like
forth
there's
always.
infinite amount of
Yeah,
different
it's
shit
really nice. We're
going
gonna keep
on
going.
that you can
Oh,
do.
I also really
Like
like
some
some
people
of the
take two
vibrato
fingers and
modes
go
he adds in
across the
there.
screen
The little
like
fast
a
vibrato that
claw
comes
and
in. Yeah,
something will
very
pop
attractive.
up like that. You can program that into choir recording. This is my general thing. So don't stop. Thank you. I'm leaving here. This show is showing old actual 1950s film. And I think that you do need from the 1950s photon that beam of light go through for the time machine.
Be advised, time machine. Someone has a time machine. Is that right?
Dallas, Texas. Dallas, Texas. Dallas, Texas. Just think about that moment, gives me chills. In that one phone call 53 years ago that may have changed the course of history, and it happened right here. The single greatest conspiracy of the 20th century, and this hotel had a starring role. It's awesome.
That's right.
Wait, you don't believe me? Did you step into a box and make a phone call? Not really. It's called phone. You don't like the TARDIS? Whatever, the point is, this is hallowed ground.
Here.
Mama?
And to that, to your simple solution, all you're going to do is add water. So I've got my little hot pot here that's already got my water going. The reason why I'm picking a mason jar is that
Oh.
Hey folks, it's Patriot Nurse. Thank you. Is add water. So I've got my little hot pot here that's already got my water going. The reason why I'm picking a mason jar is that it's tempered, so that way I can actually just put hot water in here and it's not going to be an issue. So I'm going to dispense my hot water, swirl this guy around, dissolve it. Now the thing is, you don't have to fill the whole thing up with boiled water. That'd be ideal in a situation where you are not sure about the cleanliness of your water, but if that's not an issue, then you can just put enough boiling water in here to dissolve it so that the little particles are completely suspended in solution and you don't see them anymore.
How do you say dissolve?
And then to that, because who wants to drink boiling hot water when they're feeling sick? Most people do not. To that, you're going to add regular water to fill up the rest of it. Excuse me while I fill up the rest of our quart-sized mason jar with it. That's all you have to do, friends. Now, the reason why I bring this up, this is not going to deal with your potassium, okay? Because sugar doesn't have potassium in it. But this will deal with sodium and the chloride at a minimum. And in certain cases of various different diseases, particularly with cholera, the mortality rate associated with cholera can be dropped to 90, almost 95%. studies even show upwards of 99% just with simple oral rehydration.
His name is Mr. T. First name is Mr. Middle name is that period. Last name is T. Listen and listen good.
The pair cozying up to actual Secret Service members by lavishing them with expensive gifts. And correspondent Evan Lambert is live for us in Washington, D.C. So, Evan, tell us, how could something like this even happen?
Nicole, court documents indicate there should have been a lot of red flags. Just this afternoon, we learned from court proceedings that one of those suspects had spoken about having connections to Pakistani intelligence, had visas from Pakistan and Iran, and the FBI saying that both suspects here cozied up to a Secret Service agent assigned to protect First Lady Jill Biden.
They're coming right for you.
I have to be honest with you, I don't know how it happened.
Jeff James, a retired